Hi Taylor, I made this video. This is gonna be my second video because I deleted the first one because I have no idea what I was even saying. It's ridiculous. So you're probably never gonna get to see me looking like a normal person because I got out of school like 2 hours ago, and then I help over at a little kid's school for an hour some days, and I did that today because I'm like their recess lunch aide, and that was fun, except one little girl decided that she was just going to hang off of me the entire time, and then another one wanted to climb this pole, so I was wearing like whitewashed jeans, and she stepped on them, and so they got so muddy and gross, so I had to change out of them, and I was like, nah, I'm just changing into pajamas. I just stopped to get rent money on the way home, and I'm just tired. But everyone's sleeping right now, or trying to sleep, and I don't sleep during the daytime, so that's not going to happen. Even though I should, because I am exhausted. Your first video made me laugh a whole lot. It was really cute with Isaac and the other one, whose name I can't remember. And he was like hiding in the corner, and I was like, there's a child right there! It was so funny. Dakota was what my friend, not the one that was here, but the one that in the first video was like singing in the background and then came over and was like, uh-huh, uh-huh. That's my perfect Dakota impersonation. She does that sometimes. She's adorable. She was standing behind me when I was playing it in the kitchen. And she was like, oh my goodness, he's so cute! And she thought I was cute too. So, they're very cute. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I have a dog. Her name is Jessie. She's a half husky greyhound. I think she's a wolf, but I don't think I'm allowed to say that. So, oh, going online, no big deal. She's really cute and I miss her a whole lot because I'm not at home anymore. So sad. I really like One Direction. I don't know if you've heard of them. I'm hoping you have, because they're pretty much all I ever do now is listen to them. I'm looking at this side of my screen right now because during class I changed my background to One Direction standing on a beach. It's real dramatic. It's nice. The only person I can see like perfectly is Zayn Malik, and he's my future husband. I get really sad every day to think that he's in England and I am here in Massachusetts without him, and he doesn't even know I exist. Man, this is so depressing because I'm pathetic. But he's beautiful. He's a Muslim. No big deal. Huge deal. I asked my parents if I could marry a Muslim, and they're like, I don't think they'd want to marry you, Laura. And I'm like, oh, okay. I just called myself Laura. That's funny. Haven't done that in a while. Yeah, because Laura is actually my first name. Eliza is my middle name. And I prefer being called Eliza. And most people will call me Eliza. However, not everyone. So, it gets annoying. I also decided maybe I should just give up on every name that I have, which is only 2, and just invent a new name for myself and go as that. But I don't think that one's gonna work because people are just not going to do that for me, and I will be really sad, but what am I going to do about it? Nothing. I'm saying a whole lot. It's pretty terrible. I have tattoos as well. I have 2 of them on my wrists. You probably have seen them. I don't think you've seen them. Maybe. I don't know. They're in my... You might be able to see like glimpses of them, like right there. Yeah, but they're not that noticeable, which is great. This one, webcam backwards, so you can't really see, says soteria, which is Greek for salvation. This one says agape, which is Greek for unconditional love. And they're not actually in like the Greek characters because those are jumbled and I can't read that. Like, why would I tattoo something on my body that I can't read? Because people like who have like Chinese print, and I'm sorry if you like have that Chinese print on your leg where I'm pointing. I don't know anyone who does, but it could happen. I'm not meaning to offend anyone. I wouldn't do that just personally because I can't read it, so I don't want it on me if I can't actually read what it says, if I just know. So I got them in the English derivative, which is fun. Always fun. Didn't tell my parents because in Maine, where I'm from originally, you have to be 18, even with parental permission, to get a tattoo. So if you're like 16, you walk in and you're like, hey, my parents says I can get a tattoo. They're like, state law, no, can't do that. So I had been 18 for like 3 weeks. And I just went with my little sister one day and came home and didn't tell them. And my dad was really mad at me. But you know, I explained the meaning because they mean a lot to me. It's like God's salvation, that's a whole big awesome mess of, I don't understand it, and like his love. I don't understand that either. But it's a good thing. So that's the moral of my story right there. I think normally I can say that a whole lot more eloquently, but I am exhausted and I don't want this video to be a half an hour long. That would be fun. No, it wouldn't. So, yeah, I miss the site a whole lot. I go on it still, but nothing really happens. It makes me really upset. But oh, someone's awake. Oh, now they're not moving anymore. Anyway, I was going to get my hair dyed blonde today, as I told you, but then during my break between classes, I went to call, and they're not open. And I would go somewhere else, but I'm not really from this area, and I've lived here since, like, August, but still, it's a little weird to just walk into a salon. Like, I don't know if it has a bad reputation or a good reputation. So, a girl from work, I asked her, and she gave me the name of one, and I haven't been, well, I'm gonna trust her on it. It's a guy named Bill. I'm hoping it's a gay hairdresser because I love gay hairdressers. I've had a few in the past, and they're awesome. I work with this guy named Kevin, and he's not a hairdresser, but he's gay, and he is wonderful. I love that kid. He calls me Katie, though, sometimes, and I'm like, not my name, not Katie. I'm not a Katie. But I feel like I look like an Eliza sometimes. Maybe not. Yes. I definitely, it's my name. It's officially my name. I can't change it. Everyone, yeah. I should be sleeping right now. That's the moral of this. I even took my makeup off. I'm in my pajamas. I'm tired, but, you know, Zayn Malik is looking at me with those beautiful eyes. Our children would be beautiful. Because I've decided I can't marry someone who's pale anymore, because then I would have pale children, and I'd be so sad for them. So heartbroken, because being pale, not all that fun. Like, my dad's family is like completely Scottish-Irish, with a little bit of English, and my mom's is Scottish-German, and so I'm like Scottish. Like, that's all I am, Scottish. I like to say I'm more German because I went to Germany this summer and I'm like, I love Germany. Like, one of my best friends is from Germany. She still lives there. And I miss her because I don't get to see her all that often. But, well, obviously I don't get to see her all that often. She lives in Germany. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. But, oh wow, this is 8 minutes already. So much time of your life I'm wasting right now. Anyway, have to marry someone who's tan, like Zayn Malik, because he's half Pakistani. And our children would be like a quarter Pakistani. So they'd be a little tan. A little, at least. Dark-haired. Oh my goodness, he's just so gorgeous. Okay, no point to this. I feel like there's so much more I was gonna say. Love Harry Potter. Love your room. Posters are really cute. I'll show you mine sometime. My roommate's not home, actually. She's at work. But I don't want to go upstairs because other people are trying to sleep. Just ate some spaghetti. It was okay. I don't really like, yeah, it was fine. Okay, drank 8 cups of coffee yesterday. Thought I was gonna die. You are awesome, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Okay,